Hey everyone, welcome to Black Arrow Gaming. I'm Bob, and this is the 9th episode in my first Civilization 6 strategy series. I am continuing on right after recording the last one. This is still trying to sort of decide the order that I want to build things in. I pretty much have decided what Kazan's going to be doing in the near future. I guess I know what St. Petersburg's going to be doing, because as soon as that's done, it kind of has to build the commercial hub, because I do need the market. Even if I can't build Great Zimbabwe for a little while, I'll get there faster if I build 2 markets. So St. Petersburg is going to finish that workshop, build the commercial hub, build a market, and then I need to make sure I can build a market in this city as soon as that's done. It might actually take me longer to get it in this city than it will in St. Petersburg. So I think I'm good there. I'm just continuing through the research tree now. I am kind of having trouble deciding what to go towards next. I guess I should stick with military engineering just so I can see where Niter is, and because I'm not going to get an aqueduct anyway. On that note, I am curious. I can test this now that I can build aqueducts myself. You cannot connect aqueducts to at least this particular national wonder. It doesn't count as a mountain for the purpose of connecting an aqueduct, because if it did, I could build one right here. So that's fine. I wasn't really expecting to build one there anyway. Let's make sure that I'm still a City Candy ally. Okay. And I should definitely be able to find a couple more natural wonders exploring this continent. Not a natural wonder, but I did find Japan. And I think that would be the last civilization in the game. Okay, where are they located? Oh, they're way over there. Oh, he's putting a settler way out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, well, same thing with him. Delegation. And open borders. Alright, let's go spread the good news to Novgorod. The good news of Eastern Orthodoxy.
Here the dark brown amorphous basalt, there the red ochre.
Cool. Beard of the Evangelist. Alright. Okay, now at this point I actually need to hold up on my exploration, because I don't have another available spot, and I won't until I have a temple finished in Novgorod. So, kind of need to put my units on hold for now. Well, this one can probably afford to go a little further. Okay, well, far enough to know that that area is full of barbarians. Alright. I'll wait with him. I'll send this one back to the harbor. I'll just have to be patient. I already have 89 tourism per turn. That's crazy. Alright, I don't know. I think I'm going to build the mine there just to pollute as much of England's stuff as I can. Right, there was one more. Yeah, I probably need this boat to hold still too. Okay. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and send them a delegation and do all this. It doesn't seem to be mattering. Almost everyone over there is unfriendly with me. Okay, you guys need to actually just stay right where you're at for now. Once I get that temple done, I'll let everyone go back to exploring again, but I want to make sure I have space to put these artifacts. I'm not sure what happens to them if you don't. I'm assuming you just don't get it. this guy here will probably just sail up to the coast of Mbanzambata and Mumbai. I think this is my great scientist. Excellent. Knowledge of education has advanced quite a bit, so I'll switch over and finish it. This city can build the theater district, finally. And I'm going to delete that pin. And have this guy go down and probably build a lumber mill there. He needs to go up and get those sheep too. Is there any production resources this city could utilize right now? I guess I could use a lumber mill on that tile. Alright, I'm going to send him up first to get that pasture. I know I want that. And I know I want the lumber mill there too, so both of those would be good for him to get. Okay, 5 turns until temple. Can't purchase the temple. I can purchase it with gold, but it's a bit too much, so I'll just wait. We'll get it in 5 turns. And then everybody else, go on alert status for now. Don't take another step until that's done. Just cautiously exploring everything. So it's a little pain to try to, a bit of a pain to try to use candy to get these relics, because you have to sort of restrain yourself from exploring everything as quickly as you could. But I think in the end it's worth it. I mean, the fact that I have 89 tourism right now is just light years ahead of anybody else. I think second place is Congo with 34, and Congo's actually built to be a good tourism civ. Quite enough to get orthodoxy as the majority religion there, unfortunately. I think I might trigger it again, because I might not be able to get it at Hong Kong either, but I'm pretty sure I can convert Leon. Or maybe I should convert Leon in Paris. I think I'll do that instead, to try to create a buffer against England. And here comes an English apostle. Where do you think you're going? See if I can block him and be a nuisance. Okay, this city's going to be busy building the encampment district soon, so I think I would rather leave, yeah, I'll leave it to Moscow to build its own university. This guy is going to get one here. And I should have a university now. Yep, so I got a university before I have education. Not going to complain about that. How am I doing with science in relation to everybody else? Congo's up at 80.6 per turn. I'm doing better than just about everybody. Poor Victoria's in last place. I'm doing better than everybody but Congo, so that's alright. As long as I'm keeping up with the others, I'll be fine. Oh gosh, that's a lot of units. Maybe I should start sending an extra archer up that way. Just put him on sleep so he's not annoying me constantly. Okay, I think I'm good to go to the next turn. I'm kind of thinking England's getting ready to try something.
As our protests are in vain, we hereby declare...
You really, really, really want to die, don't you? This is not going to end well for you, England. Whoops. Third time's the charm, right? Okay. This is really not even going to bother me that much, I don't think. But just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna pull back our troops. I can't imagine France is gonna pick a fight with me, so I'll just trust them for now. France still doesn't like England, so I can't imagine them making a... yeah. England's actually just ruining their reputation with everybody. And that's an English missionary right there, which... God, dang it, I could have grabbed him with the swordsmen that were sitting right there on the hill. Nuts. I'll move back for a second just in case they come back. I doubt it, though. I think they're going towards France. Okay, let's get banking partially done because of Zimbabwe. Guilds I'll let go one more turn. I'm probably going to have to... well, I guess I could finish Divine Right. I was going to say I'm probably going to have to go ahead and just finish one of these without actually getting the Eureka for it. Maybe Guilds would be the one to do it, because it's still going to be a while before I can build a market. And yeah, I think I'm just going to finish Guilds. Yeah, why not? I think the city can't attack them, because I guess it can't see them. Well, hello there, I guess. They can't even fight back. You have made a very large mistake, England. I think they're getting desperate. Alright, well, it's time to build the encampment district, and it's going right where the swordsmen are standing. Still have the one extra envoy, but I'm saving it for candy in case needed. There's a city-state that wants me to trigger a reformed church. Have 6 cities following your religion. I'll actually get that here pretty soon, I think. Kinda want to finish military engineering. I need to see where Niter is. For the moment, you guys should probably fortify right. Well, you know what? They can't actually pillage the encampment district while I'm building it, so I'm going to move back to this tile. Oh, they're going to... Wait. No, just build a mine. They'll probably pillage that in a second here. But I can repair it later. Not a big deal. Did they just... Oh no. I'm stuck there for now. Okay, how many cities do I have following my religion? There are 5 of them, so yeah, I'll get a 6th one here. I actually may as well just get it now. Yeah, I'm just going to trigger this again. Okay, so that gives me a free envoy with Amsterdam, which will give me +1 gold in my capital, or +4 gold in my capital, and actually I think... Okay, Hong Kong declared war on Victoria, Candy's declared war on Victoria. Just need to make sure they don't take out Candy, that would be bad. Well, look at the mess that she's made. Like I said, I'm gonna let guilds finish. It's too important. Yeah, that's right. You better run back onto your little land tile there. I really want to shoot that chariot, one that's retreating. Okay, well, let's see what the city... I can attack something with my city, so may as well start with that. See how much damage I can do to this guy. Ah, get wrecked. Hey, you can have your sugar spot now. It looks like they never fixed their fishing boats from the last war. I don't know what they're doing. I think I'm gonna move these guys over here. And kind of try to trap that unit. Maybe I can pick it off. Yeah, they ran with that missionary. I'm gonna chase it down anyway. And I'm almost to where I could start spreading religion to Congo. Wonder who's got Buddhism. I'll bet you that's Japan. Oh, I lost suzerain status with Hong Kong. I don't really care about that. I keep accidentally clicking on these. Sorry. Alright, make your move, England. I think I'm about to get another settler from England. Ha. I do have places I could put that too. I'm thinking I'm gonna go out to where I found the whales and the furs out here. Maybe. I'm a little crowded by city-states in that area. There's also this spot that I found, which I thought was interesting. I'm sure there's places I could put that settler. Actually, maybe more likely than anything else, this island here, where the Giant's Causeway is. Anyway, regardless, thank you, England. It was nice of you. That's the third settler they've given me this game. I still want the commercial hub here. Go ahead and build it. Even though I'm not going to get the inspiration for guilds. Alright, let's spread my religion. That should make them a little happier. Yep. You're welcome, I guess. Come back, little missionary. Moscow has all sorts of great tiles that it can work. Oh, I'm not sure what to attack with these guys. I'm pretty sure the chariots have 4 movement. It'd use 2 there, and it'd have to use 3 to get onto this tile. Wait, no, that's a plains tile. That would only take another 2. Yeah, I think my archer's in danger. I'll probably have to back them up. I think I'll have the boats hold position for now. Actually, one of them needs to get back out and keep exploring, because that temple's going to be done in just a couple turns. To decide if I'm going overkill here. No, I don't think I am. I don't think you can really go overkill with England in this situation. I don't have any threats coming from anywhere else, and they're just really being a nuisance. Oh good, France got, they got their completely useless wonder. I'm going to be able to see where gunpowder is on this next turn from finishing military engineering. Okay, that's what I was expecting. I also sort of was expecting the chariot to come after the swordsman, but it didn't, which is good for me. Alright, well, I'm going to try to get that settler into the water as soon as I can. The swordsman should be able to take 1 more hit from the archer. And she's going to have to if I move him there, but it's okay. I just want that settler to get out into the water. Okay, I need the eureka moment for armory. Or gunpowder. Oh wait, no, I want banking. Guilds will be done in 3 turns, and then I can start building Zimbabwe in my capital. Yeah, stay there. Keep an eye on what England's up to. Yeah, I'll stop him right there, and we will await that temple being finished on this next coming turn. I want to heal the archer and bombard. It's kind of hard to click that button. Bombard those guys. Come back. Sorry, France, I don't mean to be running an army around in your farmland, but I don't want that missionary to get away. I could actually do theological combat against it with this apostle, too. Oh, fantastic. I do have niter there. Kind of messes up my plans for building a... Oh, wait, I have niter there, too. It sort of messes up my plans for building... Yeah, for building a neighborhood. I might still be able to get one in this city, but that's charming. That's going to subtract 1. But then I could plant forests and add 3, so I could still get a neighborhood here. And I could get one there if I put a forest here and clear this forest. So yeah, I could still get a couple good neighborhoods out here. I think this guy is going to go down and get that mine started. Aw, they pillaged my mine. You guys are going to pay for that. And suzerain status lost again. That's not good considering I just got the temple back. Who are you influenced by now? Catherine. Dang it, Catherine. Okay. I only have one envoy available, so I'm going to be stuck again for a little while, not exploring until I can get that back. Does guilds give me any envoys by chance? Nope. I don't see a good way to get more anytime soon. It's not until, like, colonialism and opera and ballet. So that's a ways off. I'm just going to have to wait until that goes around. Alright, well, that means the caravel won't have anything to do for a while, so I may as well send him back again. Actually, I might need to take the chance and just explore that little island there. I doubt there'd be another natural wonder so close to Giant's Causeway, although I don't know that for certain. But I need somewhere to put that settler. Alright, well, I may as well add the envoy here. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to do that. Because if I put my extra envoy there now, then France might counter with another one next time they have a chance, and it'll just take me that much longer to get suzerain status back. So I'm going to hang on to that envoy for the moment until I have 2. Wait a second. Candy has a quest. The Eureka moment for gunpowder. For that, I need to build an armory. So yeah, I might be able to get it back, because I'm going to have the encampment done here. And this city's got pretty good production. I think I'll be okay. I should be able to get suzerain status back reasonably quickly. Well, you stepped into the wrong spot. I figure I may as well stand right here. Can that archer hit me from there? Yeah, he could. Well, that archer could hit me from pretty much anywhere. Alright, get in the water. You need to get to where the archer can't hit you. See, I want to try to make sure I get a unit on that tile when the encampment district is almost done, because I don't really know what happens if you build an encampment district while an enemy unit is standing on the tile that the district is in. I'll take the chance and send them there. They should be okay. Okay, another apostle's ready. Wonder what the next great scientist is. I did get mine, but oh, that would be nice. I could use that to get 1,000 science from the volcano in the south, but Congo's going to get there a while before I do. Need the next writer and next artist. That's what I need to be working towards. Also, I may have just wasted some faith. I probably should have built a cathedral with it. Yeah, I could have purchased a cathedral there. Oh well, I'll get back up to that pretty quickly. I'm getting 68 faith per turn. Alright, so what should this city do now? Well, I'll buy the cathedral with faith, so I don't need that. Honestly, I might just throw down an arena to keep the pressure off of amenities. Okay, there you go, Congo. You happy? China's friendly with me for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. I know why Congo's friendly with me, though. I might actually be able to make a declaration of friendship with them. They're a declared friend with France and with America. I think that'd be a good idea. Alright. Well, maybe later. I don't really want those archers come running over and shoot my boat, so I'll back off a little bit. Well, I think my religious strength is going to be stronger than this guy. Minus 46 and minus 18. You might want to do something, sir, because I think you're about to die. If I can kill him with the apostle, that'd be great, because that would lower his religious pressure in nearby cities. Ooh, they do have a catapult. That is something I want to keep in mind. Alright guys, just hold position. You'll have an encampment there on the next turn. Ooh, they gotta take 2 more hits though before then. I don't think the catapult can hit because I'm pretty sure that's a hill tile right there. Yeah, that's definitely hills. Can you fortify? I think I'm going to have to take 1 more round of attacks from those guys, but the chariot's weak now too, so I don't think I have too much to be worried about. Backup's almost there. Kind of tempted to just build a city here and take the sugar, but it just seems like a bad idea. I'm sure there's better places I could put cities. Why don't you go escort him? Matter of fact, I'll just link the 2 of them up. What sort of promotion does this guy get? Can spread religion 2 extra times? That seems good. I'll just use him to generally fill in Eastern Orthodoxy all over here. England's been spreading to the city-states really fast. Well, we'll go pay a visit to Hong Kong and then work our way north. Always move them 3 spaces and then trigger the promotion to get as much movement as I can. It is taking this city forever to build the mausoleum, by the way. Can you attack again? Kill him, kill him. Okay, one more, and I'll have him. So, no sense to attack with the swordsman. I mean, he might spread his religion there, but I'm going to take that chance. Because I really would love to just nuke part of her religious pressure in all of these cities. Oh, she's got another apostle coming in. We may have some religious combat coming up before long. Some more, anyway. Okay, guilds will finish. Banking will get a boost. And Zimbabwe will be that much closer. Okay, good. They attacked a different unit. Awesome. Encampment district right where I need it when I need it. Oh, they can't hit those archers. That's fine. I want to do as much damage to that catapult as I possibly can. Those guys should probably heal. And I think it's probably safe to move up with them. Move them here. And move these guys here. Now what are you gonna do, England? Alright, I want to build that armory. I guess that answers the question of whether building that... Oh wait, no, the armory you get either way. I was wondering whether I wanted a barracks or a stable in this city. One gives more bonus experience to cavalry units. The other gives more bonus experience to melee and ranged land units. I think for this city I'll probably do melee ranged. I tend to not use cavalry that much. I mean, I could build a knight now, so I mean that would be cool, but I don't know. I mean, I already have some melee units, so maybe that doesn't really make sense. I would normally like to have 2 encampment districts, one for each type of unit class. I may eventually put one like here in Novgorod or something like that. There's really no room to put one in St. Petersburg, so I don't think that's going to happen. So basically whatever I build here is going to be kind of probably the type of units. You know, I think I'll go with a stable. I mean, I got horses for knights. I got an encampment district in the city, and I'll be able to hopefully make tanks and stuff later in the game, so... Oh, and my unique unit's a Cossack. Russia, so yeah, I'm gonna go with the stable. Okay, now that guild is complete, I can start working on diplomatic service and maybe make an alliance with France. Also, I can get rid of that. And I think it's time for this guy to die. Cool. So that'll lower her religious pressure. Oh, it was only nearly on, so not really that much, but still better than nothing. Oh wait, Hong Kong's already in my religion. That was a waste of time. I'll run back north and use them all over France's cities, I guess. And sorry about that, France, but I suppose these guys can leave now. Stop breaking my stuff. Pillaged another improvement. Okay, I kind of need to get an archer in there. Here's what I think I'm going to do. First off, use Kazan to hit whatever units it can, which is going to only be chariot. I want to use this guy probably to shoot the chariot as well. I want to use this guy to shoot the chariot, but maybe, okay. Be moving within range of at least one archer that could shoot me. Is that a hill tile right there? No. Okay, what I think I can do is kill the catapult and the chariot on this turn. Let's go ahead and attack the catapult. If I hit it with the crossbows, I will... Oh. I think they will actually kill it anyway. Yep. Cool. Then these guys can take a shot at the chariot. And then I can attack the archer with the swordsman to soften him up and back him out on the next turn. They won't be able to escape with that archer. I should be able to hit them with the crossbows regardless of what they do. And I'll let him heal that last little bit of damage. Okay, so knocked out 2 units, almost killed the third one. Okay, guilds will be done in 2. I may as well get the watermill for the little bit of extra production. Is Great Zimbabwe a classical wonder? I think that's actually a medieval era. Or no, that's a... Whoa, boy, that's Renaissance, actually. Okay, so I think one of the cards that I've been using is going to be outdated soon. Yeah, Ancient Classical Wonders. What is the card for Medieval Renaissance? Divine Right. I need that. That comes about at kind of the right time. Alright, this city really needs to build a lot of things. It needs to build an amphitheater. It needs to build... I think it's going to start with the amphitheater. I got plenty of tech options, so I can wait for the Build 2 Universities one. Or was that? Never mind. I thought I had something that was build 2 universities. Oh wait, no, it's printing, right? Actually, I kind of do need that too. How long is it going to be before I get a great writer? I need the boost to beat the next guy to it, actually, so I'll stick with the amphitheater for now and get the university next. Yep, I don't think I'm going to wait for these guys. I'm going to look a little bit around a little bit for a city spot to put it. Oh, you know what? It doesn't really matter because I don't have military units out there to clear all the barbarians, so I'm just going to have to wait with that settler for now. Okay, can purchase a missionary. Don't want that. I want the cathedral. You may as well just go up and trigger maybe in Paris. Since Leon is already pretty much under control. I hope I don't run into that other apostle out here, because it might be able to finish me off. Oh, hey, France has another city out there. I'm not going to worry about that one, though. That one might just... I think religious pressure might spread to it naturally. I was thinking it was still waiting for the next turn. They weren't doing anything or moving at all. Alright, let's get him out of there. And go north. Oh, they must have used that other apostle up. Oh, the archer used a promotion. That's not going to save them. And let's see, you guys can fortify till healed, and you can fortify till healed. Yeah, I think these cities are going to be under enough pressure from Orthodoxy. I might not need to worry about them. So I'm going to go up here kind of to fortify a border along where England's been spreading religion to those city-states. Speaking of religion, I'm actually getting 14 gold per turn from beliefs right now. Cool. It's a little extra production that the city desperately needs. Alright, just head back for now. Oh, hey, Japan thinks I'm... Oh, yeah, that would kind of work. Japan likes people who are both cultural and have a lot of faith. And I pretty much got both of those covered. My gosh, they just don't know when to stop. They're still coming at me. Alright, well, Japan apparently kind of likes me. They got a good relationship with the Congo, but kind of a bad relationship with everybody else, so I think I'll stay neutral with them. China, maybe I shouldn't make friends with China at all. He's kind of bad terms with everybody. I wish the Congo would buddy up with me. Alright, alright. Well, I want to get this at least partially researched so that when the armory is done, I'm going to have guns. And that ought to just about wrap things up with England once I do. There's another missionary over there, but I don't know if I have the firepower to kill it. I think I'll just spread my religion. Alright, I want to move... Well, let's actually maybe not move anything just yet. Who do I want to hit first? Probably the archer. If that heavy chariot wants to come after the crossbows, that's fine, as long as it's the only thing that can hit them. And I've been wanting to get the crossbowmen in that encampment district for a while now. I think I finally can. There we go. Get the swordsmen up front and kind of have the archers behind the front lines. St. Petersburg needs amenities. Okay, I knew that day was coming. Can it build another district? Whoop, nope. So I'm kind of going to be stuck for a little while in terms of amenities. Just have to hope the city can grow enough to where... Well, I mean, by building entertainment complexes elsewhere, I can kind of take the pressure off. Like, for instance, one of Novgorod's amenities could get shipped back to St. Petersburg if it needs it, but it's still going to slow me down in the short term. Amenities, I find, seem to be the hardest thing to keep up in the early game. Amenities and housing, it's just really hard to keep pace. Alright, I want to do a little quick overview here. Candy is still just 2 above me. Still need to build that armory. I might consider just buying it as soon as Kazan is done so I continue exploring. So I'm tired of sitting around with all my explorers. I think, well, I'm going to go to the next turn. As long as nothing crazy happens, I think I'm going to wrap this episode up. Man, England's got a lot of stuff up there. A lot of missionaries back in there. Okay, so these guys are just going to fortify in place for now. I might have to back them off a little bit because of the overwhelming number of units that they're being surrounded by. But as long as I can hold this line, which doesn't seem like it's going to be a problem, I should be fine against England. I might even have some knights on the battlefield, and maybe before too long Cossacks and musketmen, so I think I'm going to be in pretty good shape against them, and maybe this time I'll just take London, because I'm just getting really tired of them picking on me. Admittedly, I picked on them first, but that was a long time ago. Otherwise, I think everything's working out as according to plan. Once Divine Right is done, I will switch that card. Matter of fact, can I build Great Zimbabwe yet? Oh, I'm being dumb. I have to have a market there first. You know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to do this before I get off. I'm going to buy the market so I can start building Great Zimbabwe, like, now. Because that's going to take a while to build. And I guess I'll probably just go to the next turn, so I don't forget to switch that card out. Can I buy the cathedral yet? I can. Excellent. Okay, now with that extra amenity, I wish it would send it to St. Petersburg if it can. Depending on how they're divided out between the cities, it might not be able to. Otherwise, this city should probably make a trader. Okay, Paris is a solid trade route. Hong Kong would like one. Maybe that'd be worth doing. I think I'll send one to Hong Kong. Anytime I can get a free envoy is probably a good thing. And I think I just got suzerain status back with them. Yeah. Too bad it's not the city-state that I want. Well, let's see how much damage I can do to England on this turn. Yeah, you might want to back off. I could probably safely sit these guys here and just fortify in place. Same with these guys for now. This seems to be a pretty good line. Jerusalem has really been taken over. Maybe I'll go after Amboys or other cities that aren't really filled up with a religion already. It'd be a little easier to spread it to them. Oh, Japan just took that spot that I was kind of eyeing earlier as a potential city location. They're not even really attacking anything at this point. They're just moving their units in front of me and just letting them get slaughtered. Okay, well, I get another card, so I pretty much know what one I'm going to get already. I want to keep working towards that rider, and I need to keep working towards buildings for this city. I don't know how much it will cost to purchase the armory. 660 gold. I won't have quite enough, so I'm probably still going to need that card for a bit longer. So I'll switch back over to diplomatic service and then swap in production towards medieval and Renaissance wonders. Okay, let that. There it goes. Mausoleum Mazulosian, only 3 turns. So hopefully we'll get that. And then Zimbabwe in 27. Cool. Okay, I'm going to save it here and kind of wrap this one up. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.